Step into the new home for the best of Supersport. Grandstand, a dedicated channel designed for the best of live sport. It's your all-access weekend pass where we play host to the biggest clashes in football, rugby, cricket and more. Experience the sheer power, the uncompromising competition in one place. Welcome home to Grandstand Channel 201, where you can find the best of all live sport from across the globe on your World of Champions, Supersport.
Polokwane City arise from their COVID-induced hiatus and come up face-to-face with the perennial log leaders, or the long-time log leaders and title-chasing Kaizer Chiefs. The priorities for the team, though from Limpopo, are vastly different. It's all about survival. At the other end, Chiefs with some defending to do. Yes, Polokwane City on attack. Oh, that's a great ball, a dangerous ball in there. And wow, Ape once again called into action, and a good interception there from him. But some really cagey affairs that have been fought out. Just such a good interception there. He needed to get something on that, did Ape.
A very dangerous ball into the box there, but Akpe done extremely well just to parry it away from danger. So often we see goalkeepers parry it back in the path of the striker.
Sibangu was lurking behind him there, ready to pounce. Pickpocketed there was Bacchus, Kieran Bacchus, who's also included in the starting lineup this afternoon. Could be a chance here for Polokwane City! They take the lead! You can't say it hasn't been coming! They have looked dangerous. They've had a couple of opportunities. Nkuji's had a sniff a short while ago. And now he has taken this opportunity with aplomb. The ball over the top, catching Kaizer Chiefs out. They're standing Fredericks.
A bit scrappy in the middle of the park for Kaizer Chiefs there. I think it was Bacchus that lost possession and just caught the defense very high and kept his cool and slotted his team. Polokwane City 1, Kaizer Chiefs 0.
They could be in here again, Polokwane City, to make it 2! Oh dear. That was close.
Kaizer Chiefs playing with danger here, but you got to give credit to Polokwane City. As soon as they clear that ball, the entire team moves up, and you see once again Maluleka just receiving it on the second ball there, and 2 or 3 players just rushing on. Certainly worked on this at the training field and implementing it.
Are they going to rule that missed opportunity? Oh my word! Cyril Chibwe seemed to misjudge that one, or did he read it well and opted to let it fly past? Well, that would have been living very dangerously with Nurkovic lurking. Let's have a look at what Foxler can do here. Good ball in here again. Nurkovic, and a great save from Chibwe. My word, how did he find that much space? That was Nurkovic there. As I was saying, just finding way too much room.
And that's what makes him so dangerous, is that especially if he's on the left or the right hand side, he peels away from the defenders and textbook stuff there, headed back to where the ball is coming from, was able to generate a lot of power.
Now, could be problems here, and a chance for Polokwane City. Oh, what a chance. You can't help but wonder whether they're going to rue these missed chances. Anas, of all people, Stanton Fredericks, you expect him to be, at the very least, put that on target, son.
Yeah, it has to.
But this is Jabu Maluleka territory. Took a deflection, and it's in the net. Oh! You make your own luck. Takes a massive deflection and lobs over. It lobs over the head of Akpe. And Polokwane City are doing what they do again against Kaizer Chiefs.
Excellent Maluleka at his best again. Just see, we know this is his range. Bit of deflection that wrong-footed Akpe just didn't have enough time to recover there. Most of his weight on the right-hand side and had to be hit with some venom. Deflected off a guy there. Polokwane City 2, Kaizer Chiefs 0, and they open up the window again, TT.
Well, there you go.
At his age, in this post-COVID times where fitness...
Oh! Woo. Great reflex save there from Chibwe. Needed to react faster there. And that's a ball whipped in there by Manyama. And it was actually would have been an own goal.
Just when we were suggesting that...
Messi with a touch. Ooh, friendly fire there.
Oh.
But let's have a look at this. Parker with the delivery. Lukovic with the glancing header. And the header at the back post there. Chiefs have got one back. That sets up a grandstander finish there. And it's Willard Katande off the bench. Bossy Mboka puts Chiefs back in the game. Just over a quarter of an hour to play. So Bernard Parker now is taking over the free kick responsibilities. Tanziana, they've got the equalizer. Same routine. And it's a Akumu that pokes it home. Anthony Akumu draws Chiefs level. Well, this is going to make things interesting here now. Polokwane City need to respond. Here's Nurkovic. Try something from right. This is wow drama. What a turnaround at Loftus Versfeld. Unbelievable.
Well, TT, you can say that again. Unbelievable response from Kaizer Chiefs. 10 minutes ago, they were trailing by 2 goals. It is Norkovic to the rescue. 2 touches at the near post for the first 2 set plays. And now getting the leading goal from very far. Looks like they switched off momentarily. But what a response from Kaizer Chiefs.
Norkovic once again has done such a sterling job. The flag has stayed down here. Chance to wrap it up surely now for Chiefs. Kambole now. Kambole. Oh, it's not going to happen for him. Danger not gone. Yes, Raman Pasele. Looking for the 1-2 with Zulu. Kambole. Not to be. Oh dear.
But he should have slotted at home.
Nah, that is a man lacking on confidence. Lazarus Kambole.
I'm trying to take it easy on them.
I know. No, sure, I hear you. And referee gives a free kick against oh, he's given a penalty for the challenge on Safama. Oh, he's hurt. Wow, what a debut. He's earned his side a penalty now.
Immediate contribution from the youngster.
Cardoso, score off the crossbar. Oh, wow. My goodness, the drama doesn't stop here at Loftus. A chance to seal it.
Beat the keeper.
Power there.
Yeah, beat the keeper, but not the post. Yeah. TT, for a long time, we thought that Polokwane City had done the job.
Incredible how things change in this game. So for the first time in more than 2 years, Kaizer Chiefs get a win over Polokwane City. It's finished here. Polokwane City 2, Kaizer Chiefs 3.
Coach, 3 goals in the space of 7 minutes, a 3-2 victory here today. What are your thoughts on the performance?
Yeah, I must say we were a very happy team in halftime. Compliment to Polokwane City. They caught us 3-4 times in addition. We were very happy to have it only a 0-1. There's no doubt about it. With the changes in the second half, with experienced players, compliment to Katsande Villa, to Rama on the side, Bernard Parker coming in, the calmness, cool, the structure. We build up totally in a different way. And yeah, good. In addition, penalty not used, but good, despite 0-2 down and then the 7-8 minutes to make it happen in a way. That shows the ambition, that shows the character of each and everybody and of the team we are working here.
You spoke before the game about taking chances, the importance of that. You also spoke about rest defense, and certainly in the first half, more reactive than proactive.
Yeah, I said we were really happy, what I said, that they gave us a second chance with the beginning of the second half. It was not good in the first half. There was no pressure on the ball. The long balls come on top of the defense line, and we haven't really only reacted. We were not in a situation that, as we have seen it against Wits, totally different. Today, only in the second half, much better, and then this total 45 minutes in the second half, I think, yeah, we were ambitious, we were focused and committed in a way. We wanted to win this game, and we have done it.
I know you say there's still a long way to go, but the fact is there's a nice little cushion at the top of the standings now. Important to get it.
I'm just on the side, Texas results from other fields. I'm not really, I must be honest, I'm not really interested. I'm not really taking care of it, who wins, who loses. I get only paid from Kaizer Chiefs, and I must look here what I'm here for, to work with the team, to prepare the team, and in a certain moment, if it is necessary, try to find another solution. That's all what we have to do. It's history is past, and yesterday is already past, and in the moment, the current moment is absolutely a gift. It's fantastic, and the future, we all know, is a secret. Nobody knows. We want to win this championship. We said it in August last year, and we are working hard for it, as we have seen today.
Congrats on the win, Coach.
Oh, thank you very much.
Coach, a 2-0 lead against Kaizer Chiefs. I know you were very happy with that, but then everything kind of fell apart. Just how do you describe that result, that performance today?
Yeah, it's firstly hard to accept. You go 2-0 up, but I think we got what we deserved today based on the chances we missed in the first half. We should have come 3-4 to the good, and I believe that's where we lost the game. You know, had we gone in at 3-0, 4-0, and you don't get Chiefs on the ropes like that every day, and we didn't take those chances. But what a good performance from the team in the first half. You know, a lot of teams are talking about they don't have rhythm. We had it. We had it at training, and we saw it today. They got back into the game in the second half, which they had to. They league contenders, and they came back into the game. The disappointing part today for me is that we worked on defending set plays, you know, and the balls at the near post in particular, we knew that's an area we needed to defend well, and we didn't do that and got punished for it. And also disappointing, and I'm sure Cyril will say the same thing, Chibwe, that to be beaten 40 meters on the ground like that, he could have done better, I'm sure. But we'll keep supporting our players, we'll keep soldiering on, but so much positives to take out of the performance. I believe that going forward, this performance will really give them confidence, but it's difficult to accept, you know, when you're in such an advantageous position and should have scored so many more goals and didn't do so. But yeah, like I said, 5 more to go, and we'll keep fighting.
Glad you mentioned Chibo. I wanted to ask you about him. He looked like he was quite uncomfortable. There was a point where you were encouraging some of the centre-backs, some of the defenders to take the goal kicks for him. Is there a problem?
He picked up a little strain, you know, but he said he was fine. He just couldn't kick. Only when he kicked long, he felt the pain. So hence we got the defenders to take the goal kicks.
Just a loss of intensity as well. Was that more about Kaizer Chiefs and the changes they made at halftime, or is that a case of this is your first game in 5 months? What do you reckon?
No, I think in the second half, we had to hold on to what we've got. You can't go guns blazing and open up, you know. So the intensity dropped. We started with such a high intensity because we wanted to score first, and we done so, you know. And we had to conserve our energy in the second half. You've seen how teams have been struggling, so we tried to conserve. But the goals we conceded had nothing to do with our energy levels. It was just a lack of good defending around the box, and something that we need to rectify.
Hard luck today, Coach.
Thank you.